Hello and welcome to another Foron-Asham Stanley live stream. It's the first one of this season, so thanks for joining us. We have a big game today against Caidcaston Park. We've only had one loss this season, and that has been against Caidcaston. And last season we finished second, and they finished third on the same amount of points as well. So yeah, a bit of a rival in the league. So all to play for. Looking at yesterday's results and table, so you can see us top of the table at the moment by 6 points. We had a big game yesterday against Sarum Rovers, who were only 3 points behind us, but we managed to take all 3 points, and so 6 points ahead now. And yeah, around the ground, so Keith's who came first won the league in the previous season 0. They're currently fourth, but had a big win yesterday against Burnley Pet, who are at the bottom of the table. East Witten lost to Caidcaston Park, who we played today, so Caidcaston sort of 9 points off the pace, but still in with a chance. And then Epping Rangers beat Fro Whitney, which is not too surprising with the league standings. And then Markman Athletic beating Petford Villa with with a comfortable 4-0 win, and then Sal Villa, who are now second, beat Tort Town 5-2, and then Sound Rovers, obviously, with that win that we had yesterday. So we're expecting a tough game today, so we'll see how we get on. Other fixtures today, so yeah, we play Caidcaston, and for some reason those logos aren't correct, or specifically the Caidcaston one, but East Witten Albion and Burnley Pep, so a title, a relegation challenge there. Epinham Rangers, Markman Athletic, Fro Whitney, and then Sal Villa, so that'll be should be an easy game for Sal Villa, who will be looking to reduce down that point gap at the top there. And then Keith's at Tort Town again. Keith's probably favourites there. And then Sound Rovers looking to push on from their result yesterday. So yeah, we will be still top at the end of the game, end of today, regardless of how the results go. But we're hoping that we can either extend or certainly keep that 6-point lead at the top there. Fair few games still to go. We have played Sound twice now, so that's good. Sal Villa, we've still got to play again. Keith's in Caidcaston as well, and they're really the top 5 that have been pushing. They're the only teams that aren't zombie teams as well that I can establish as well. So yeah, fingers crossed we can get a good result today against Caidcaston. We've had a bit of a mixed form. I think we've drawn one, won one, and lost one against Caidcaston. So yeah, all to play for today. Let us know if you've got any score predictions as well. Tom, thanks for joining us. Thanks for the luck. Fingers crossed we'll have a good result. Looking at our team today, so we'll be playing in our away kit. So we've got Smith in goal, and then Fernandez, Pavic, and Siong along the back there. We're going actually for a 5-4-1 formation. We might change that up to a 5-3-2, depending on how the game goes, and we've got options to change the formation as well if we need on the bench. So and on the wings, who've done pretty good so far. We've got Salah on the right wing, who's a natural left wing, but left wing back, but we're going to train him on the right, I think. And then Ferrari on the left. Diaz and Hernandez in the centre. Hernandez coming in as captain, as their only change since the last game for a suspended Lang. And then Guon is our right midfielder, our rare player, 62 rated, and is our star man. And then Collins on the left, another good rated left winger there as well, and then Gonzalez up front, who isn't actually our top goal scorer. Meza, who's on the bench, is actually our top goal scorer, but Gonzalez that better rated. So we'll hoping for all 3 points today. Let us know if you've got any score predictions. Thanks for joining us. As I say, it's going to be a tough game. This is how Caidcaston lined up yesterday. They've got a good number of good players as well. They've opted to buy some older players, but going for a few of those bronze players as well. So their goalkeeper certainly is one to watch. Very good rated goalkeeper, and then their right wing back as well as their forward, and as well as centre midfielder as well. So yeah, should be a good game. We're hoping for all 3 points. Let us know if you do have any score predictions. And also let us know how your teams are getting on as well. We should be live, just loading in live. So we'll get this going. There we go, 2 minutes in. So yeah, fingers crossed. Score prediction 4-1 to Fast. I would love to see that. As I say, I think it will be a close game, so 4-1 might be a bit optimistic, but certainly believe in our attacking formation. Our goal difference has been pretty good as well across the season. So we've certainly been knocking in the goals and we've got one of the best defensive records in the league as well. So. Very few clean sheets though, so that's something to work on. Let's see what formation formation they've gone for. They've gone for a 5-4-1 as well, so we're matching them formation-wise. So we might change that. We'll see how we go on, and keep an eye on the statistics as we go in this first sort of opening 20-25 minutes. Caidcaston having the better of it so far, possession-wise as well as shots as well. So hopefully we can grow into the game. Burnley Pet currently bottom of the table, have taken the lead at East Witten Albion, also in that relegation battle, but a surprise goal there. Tom, do you have a Footim team? How's your team doing? Yeah, look at their formation. They've got a good, strong team, but their condition is it's not a zombie team. They have been managing their team, but yeah, some of their conditioning's dropped down. Got one player in the 40s, a central midfield player, and then a few players in the 60s as well. So you might see that come into effect in the second half. So got 5 teams. Nice. The main team is Wesmes. Yeah, I think I've seen you guys around Twitter and Discord. Shot blocked here. Five points clear at the top now, playing second place tomorrow. So yeah, big games coming through the leagues now and getting to the crunch time of the season. But yeah, you can clearly see some of those leagues kind of dividing up at those point gaps. What division are you in, Tom? Tort Town have taken the lead against Keithsett. Keithsett won the league last year, and they're pushing for the top spots as well. But Tort Town, another surprising goal. So there's a couple of surprising goals gone in early, which might work to our favour as well. In the box with a shot here, but amounts to nothing. So Wesmer's D6 and then D7 and D8. Nice. Are you keeping all your teams? Are you looking to kind of stagger them in and use them as kind of feeder teams? We actually just bought a second team, Ivy Brenville, who's also in Division 7, but we're using that as our feeder team now as well. Just felt we had too many players and not enough time going to be to train them, so we took the dive. Rather than selling players, we bought a team. So Burnley Pet extending their lead at East Witten Albion as well, which another surprise. And then Petford Villa have scored against Sarum Rovers, so all sorts of surprises across the league today. Yeah, Tom would train them at once we're able to, and yeah, move them to the higher and lower leagues. Yeah, in the same boat. I definitely have a Fast Army and the Foron-Asham is definitely our number one team. Got a shot coming in here, but it's blocked. But yeah, as I say, we're going to be using Ivy Brinfill as our kind of feeder team and able to kind of train some of those players up to that first team as well. So. Yeah, we're hoping that training will get back in some sort of fashion in this season. I know that the team is still looking at it and waiting for that announcement, but yeah, we were able to get some of those players trained up. We've got eight players across the two teams, which is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, obviously a shame to not to work as well as everyone was hoping. right across the games. We're still in this, so I think we're going to keep the formation as we are. See how we go for the rest of the game though as well. But yeah, some interesting results. Another shot coming here from Guan, and another save. Dangerous attack from Collins down this left-hand side. It goes out of play though for a throw-in. And Epidon Rangers have taken the lead against Markman Athletic, which they're both down there and in the fight, but I think Epidon Rangers deep in the relegation battle, so I think all the lower position teams are currently winning. All to play for still. Sam Rovers have got 2 quick goals and taken the lead at Petford Villa there, so they'll be pushing. And then Sal Villa have also got one against Fro-Whitney, so which is not surprising, but they'll be wanting to close down that gap in that second spot. And Sam Rovers have been top or pushing certainly all season, so we've got 6 points from this season, so happy with that. But as I say, Caidcaston have been a thorn in our side, so we're hoping for all 3 points here today as well. Yeah, it's a shame that the training didn't work as expected, because I think there was quite a bit of flurry in the transfer market ahead of that. Obviously the registration closing as well as the training starting, but it seems to have been pretty quiet. I was expecting a bit more movement, especially with the drop. Oh, got a red card. Who's off here? Completely missed who's gone off here. It's a red card. It looks like it's for Caidcaston. I just realised that let's have a bit of an update here, because it's not pulling through the updates. Yeah, their left wing back has been sent off. They're down to 10 men. Hopefully we can take advantage now. Yeah, that's the first red card I've seen this season. I saw a couple toward the end of last season. I think actually both for our team, but 2 yellows that look like a straight red. Let's see if I can scroll through and find out. Yeah, it doesn't look like Hassan got any of the ball there, but it doesn't actually specify anything more than that. The referee showed him a direct red card. So all to play for now. The question will be, do we go a bit more attacking to take advantage, or stay as we are? So that'll be the decision maybe at half time. Markman Athletic have equalised at Epidon Rangers. Salville have extended their lead now at Fro-Whitney as well. So a few more goals going in around the grounds. There's still a few surprising results, specifically with the Keith's result. Shot coming here from Caidcaston, but it's blocked. Shot coming in here from Diaz, and it's a goal. Diaz right on the stroke of half-time. Antonio Diaz, central midfielder, gets the goal. It was assisted by our right wing-back, Salah. And we take the lead, and what a time to take the lead as well. So I was debating whether to change some things up for the second half at half time, but I might keep it as is now and give him another couple of minutes just to settle in and stick with it. Down to 10, so a big red card, but yeah, positive start, and yeah, happy with that, especially with a half time lead and a goal right on the stroke as well, and that will just add the despair onto Caidcaston as well. So yeah, going round the ground. So as I say, Epinnon Rangers 1-1 there with Markman Athletic, which is not too surprising, I guess. They're both in the relegation battle and suffering a little bit. Then Petford Villa took an early lead there against Sarum Rovers, and then Sarum got 2 quick goals to claw it back, and they're winning there. And then Fro Whitney losing to Sal Villa, which is not surprising, 2-0 to Sal Villa. And then Keiths have actually equalised at Tort Town, so they've got one back. Looked like it was a late goal in that first half as well. And then East Witton losing to Burnley Pet, and Burnley Pet, as I say, bottom of the table right now, so a little bit surprising with that result as well. But yeah, all to play for in the second half, and obviously ourselves with Caidcaston taking that lead late on. Pretty even game. Yeah, we've had a few more shots, but they've had the better possession. Pretty even though. Passes completed as well, and then obviously that red card might come into effect, as well as their conditioning, as I mentioned as well. They've got some players that are pretty good, but some players low down into the 60s and a little bit lower for one of their players as well. So we'll see if that takes effect come the second half. See if we've got a live table here. So this is as it stands. So yeah, confirmation there of we would keep that 6-point lead with Sal Villa also with winning there, and Sarum Rovers as well, and then Keiths dropping off the pace a little bit if they remain as a tie in that game, 1-1, and Caidcaston kind of filling out that middle of the pack there as well. And then, yeah, say the bottom of the table, a few relegation battles going on today, but Burnley Pet recording there a win there over East Witton, which is a little bit surprising. But yeah, and yeah, I think we worked out that already we can't finish lower than 6th. So yeah, a good season so far, and as you can see, that goal difference could play into effect as well at some point. But plus 47 goals is yeah, pretty good. We had a 10-0 win earlier in the season, but yeah, the biggest win that I think we've seen so far in Footim, from Foron-Asham anyway. So, but yeah, so happy with the first half. Let us know if you've got any updates to your score predictions, or what you think I should do with following the red card. As I say, I've only had red cards for us, not against us. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if that makes a difference tactically. I think we're going to keep things, as I say, for the start of the second half. See how we go for the first sort of 10-20 minutes, and then maybe change things out. But yeah, so far so happy. Most of our players are pretty good. Our centre forward Gonzalez is sort of 69% on the conditioning, so we might bring him off as the game goes, but might give a chance to our leading goal scorer this season as well, Meza, to come off the bench. Maybe give him some minutes as well. Tom go ultra attacking. Yeah, we'll we'll see. I don't think there's a need to just yet. I don't want to open up the doors and give them some chances as well. So we'll probably keep it as is for the moment. I'd be happy with a clean sheet. A shot coming in here from Diaz, our goal scorer, but it's saved from Chen, who's their best rated player. Another shot coming in here from Diaz. Again, it's saved. So Diaz getting in amongst the shots. We've got a couple of players on yellow cards as well, so we might keep an eye on that. Maybe rest them accordingly as well. Don't want to get any suspensions. Make sure we've got the our first team fit for the big games. But even our second team has been getting some good results. More over the zombie teams, but Gonzalez here as centre forward, saved. Yeah, with Chen, their goalkeeper, 46 rated. Good goalkeeper, difficult to break down. Looks like East Witten have got a goal against Bernie Pett, so the comeback might be on there. Bernie Pett, as I say, bottom of the table, so keep an eye on that game. We'd love to see Tort Town get a goal and take the lead against Caidcaston again. It'd be nice to see Salvilla's drop some points as well as Sound Rovers. Another shot coming in here from Gonzalez, but it's blocked this time. Another shot from Caidcaston this time, but amounts to nothing. Yeah, we're starting to run away with the shots on target now. And just need the score to reflect that as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring Meza on for Gonzalez up front. And I might move to a bit of a more attacking formation. I'm going to a 5-2-3 formation rather than the 5-4-1. So I've registered those changes. Shot coming in here from Collins, our left winger, and another goal. We love to see it. 2-0 now. Collins on the left wing has extended our lead, and Diaz there got the assist. Diaz has a great game today, and Guan on the right wing here now. That's saved though. We're still waiting for these changes to take effect, but yeah, 2-0 now the score, and it goes out of play. Shot coming in here from Meza, so his obviously those changes are coming into effect, but I didn't actually see that happen. But oh yeah, no, 63rd minute. So yeah, Meza's now come on. We've changed to that 5-2-3 formation. So we will yeah, see what happens from here. But yeah, sitting comfortably 2-0 up is always good to see. Card here for Howell as well for Caidcaston. shot coming in here. Another goal. It's Pavic. It's our central defender. Sorry. Pavic with the goal extends out the lead even further. It's now 3-0. It looks like Meza got the assist for that one as well. So, yeah, we're starting to fly and looking good for all 3 points today, which is nice to see. Unfortunately, some of the other results around the ground haven't gone our way, but we're still sitting comfortably. Caidcaston have taken the lead there at Tortown now. Salvella have extended their lead at Fro Whitney. Sam Rovers have also extended their lead for 3-1. And then Burnley Pep they're holding on to that lead. They've extended it a little bit further now as well. It was 2-0, that went to 2-1, now it's 3-1. So yeah, good for them getting a result off from the bottom of the table. In the box, another shot coming in here from Meza. A leading goal scorer, and another goal. Ivan Meza with the goal, adding to an assist as well. We're absolutely flying here, 4-0, and looking good for all 3 points. Very happy with this performance and this result. So Tom, you suggested a 4-1 win. I didn't think it was going to be this comfortable, but I'm hoping we'll keep a clean sheet. But it looks like you might have nailed this result. Caidcaston extending their lead now as well. It's 3-1 there. Another shot coming in from Song, other central defender. But it's blocked. But another shot coming in here, again from Song, and a goal, another goal. It's 5 now. Wow, I was not expecting such a comfortable game, but yeah, very happy with this. As I say, Caidcaston have been a bit of our kind of thorn in the side. A managed team, but seem to always give us a good game, and as I say, we've had a mixed bag of results against them. We're still peppering these goals in, 17 shots now to 4, considering how even it was after the first half. Yeah, that red card may be coming into effect, as I say, some of their conditioning as well, and yeah, looking all good for 3 points here away from home, which is great to see. Caidcaston now flying as well. They've scored a 4th, considering they were 1-0 down at one point. They've really come back, but again, probably conditioning coming into that. Tortown being I think a zombie team. Caidcaston being managed as well. Even Meza looking for another goal, but it's not coming just yet. Five minutes to go now. and on those other scores, but I think they're pretty much going to be nailed on in terms of the results. Scores may still change, but generally pretty comfortable leads across the grounds. Certainly that's going to affect the top of the table anyway. Outside the box, but it's a free kick. Another shot coming in here from Meza. Another save though. Keeps the score to 5. We've got a full time at Sal Villa. Shot coming in here for Caidcaston, and really wanting to keep on to this clean sheet now. Yeah, a couple of full times. So Sal Villa will do a full roundup actually after the game. But yeah, full time here as well now. A very comfortable win, which yeah, very happy with. Was not expecting such a big win or such a comfortable win. As I say, some conditioning from Caidcaston, and obviously an early red card helped us along the way here as well. But yeah, very happy with that. As I say, I think there could have been a thorn on our side, and they've been a bit of a team that we've had a mixed bag of results against as well. So. But yeah, just going around the grounds. Let's see if we can do a quick update here. So where are we? So yeah, results here. So Caidcaston, confirmation of our result there. So 5-0 there. East Witton Albion losing to Burnley Pet. Burnley Pet bottom of the table, as you can see there on the right. They've recorded their first win of the season, and still pretty disappointing from where they are, but they'll be happy with 3 points today. And then Epinon and Martman and a 1-1 tie there, kind of mid-table battle. And then Sal Villa keeping in touch, or certainly needing the win today. 3-0 over Fro Whitney, which is not too surprising. And then Keithsett managed to come back against Tort Town. It was Tort Town took an early lead, but 4-1 at the end result. And then Sarum as well, Sarum Rovers, who we beat yesterday, all 3 points today over Petford Villa. So yeah, we keep our 6 points intact, but yeah, still a long way to go. Our next game, I believe, is against Petford, I want to say. Let's have a look here. Oh, it's Burnley Pep, so we actually play bottom of the table tomorrow. So they'll be happy and not on a high from their win today. But yeah, that's who we play tomorrow. Yeah, thanks very much for joining us today. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll be doing a few more streams hopefully in the next few days and towards the end of the season. But yeah, things looking pretty confident at the top of the table right now. We finished second last season. We weren't able to kind of push it over the line and get that top spot. So hoping we'll manage it this season. But yeah, please do follow us in all the usual places. On Twitter is the main one, obviously, but obviously here on Twitch as well, and always in the Discord as well. So, but yeah, thanks again for joining us. Good luck for your teams as well, and yeah, we will see you next time. Thanks again.